So how did we do this week as a startup and as a team? Let's start from Nikiuka, who was really making sure that the whole bank connection on the business side is finished, that we're fetching all of the data, that the businesses can see how much that the businesses can see how much they spend on average every 3 months, how much they have income on average every 3 months, and they can see their expenses and incomes on the weekly basis as well. So they exactly know where they are in this every single week, and they exactly know how much they need to be prepared to spend on the monthly basis. And based on this, they can easily calculate how much cash flow, how much runway they still have left. So that's on her side. So David was preparing the APIs and the smart contract for the business as well, to make sure that he managed to make sure that we managed to actually fully register the business, because right now we have temporary registration where we don't decentralize the data. His task last week, and he finished it, was to actually make sure that we decentralize the data and that Nikiuka can implement the API. So with the admin and with their web application, we can connect everything and properly register the business, fully register the business. So in terms of the API, that's done. In terms of the smart contract and creating the business smart contract, I think he has been working on it during the weekend, so I'm still not sure whether he finished it. By the way, it's 4:30 a.m. I just finished contacting investors, and so this week I can summarize that I've contacted 103 angel investors. Few actually was VCs as well. So I can say it was a successful week. I've also had few meetings with potential people who are working with investors. I've managed also to go to the B2B event on Thursday, where I met a lot of businesses, and so the next event, the same one, is next month, so hopefully I will go there as well and be able to actually show them the product already, because that's what I was telling them, that we're still building it, and I was telling what they can expect, what they will gain out of the product, and not everyone understood, but after some time of repeating the same stuff, just iterating a little bit the pitch, more and more guys were like, oh, okay. So that's the thing. I've obviously checked all of the codes that the guys pushed as well, and I've prepared the whole plan for the next following week. So in terms of Ravin, he changed the whole UI for the settings section. He moved the stuff to the more. He built some functionalities for this. He finished the different flow registrations as well. So on his side, everything is finished, which is great. It's much better improvement from last week, where he didn't do much. He also changed and improved the UI for chat, which is beautiful. Quiz had the week off, so he didn't do anything. This week we have also Nella, who has been working on refactoring and making sure that our main page on the website is beautiful. As far as I know, on Friday almost everything was done. There were some issues with certain lines, so I know she's been fixing it, or she will be fixing it today, which is Monday, because it's already 4:30 a.m. Fortune put all of he created the 404 page, connected it, works beautiful. He managed also to do the half of the page about our technology, where we are putting the white paper, so 32 pages of our white paper will be on the website, so everyone will be able to go there without downloading it and just read through it. So he finished half of it, and the other half he will have to finish this week. The next person to talk about will be Shivam, who actually accomplished quite a big API, which is a monthly distribution one, so it will allow our personal individual users to see all of their expenses on a monthly basis, and organize it the way that it's going to be super easy, even for those people who don't know how to count, doesn't know anything about the financial personal money management. They will get a notification, and they will be just need to follow the instructions really to do all of that stuff. So that's great. He also prepared other APIs and improve some APIs. He managed to build a new server that we are using for the web backend that I asked him to do. So quite a lot of things. And Enrique, he's been working a whole week on the identity part, because we are creating right now. We have the whole identity is decentralized on the Polygon, and so from this week we've started building our own identity that we will that's going to be a first part of our own decentralized ledger, our own decentralized technology, I would say. So he started that. And probably it's gonna take 2, maybe 3 weeks, but the good part is that he is a major from decentralized digital identities, so that's something that he really, really knows, which is beautiful, and that's why he is in the team really. And he's also building it using Rust, which is one of the most secure languages for building decentralized software. And I think that's everyone for this week. So let me know your thoughts. I think that was really, really good week. We accomplished quite a lot on the individual side and on the business side and on my side. So I think everyone should be happy. And yeah, we started the new week from 10 a.m. the first meeting. So enjoy, because Mondays, like I told my team today already, Mondays are new beginnings, so you can start fresh. Enjoy it, embrace it. See you tomorrow or today evening. Bye bye.